Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Incredible Bulk here. I got the last Mafex X-Men figure that I'm going to be getting for a little bit until they release another one that I may want. I seen they do have, I believe it's Phoenix. Not sure about that one yet. We're going to wait and see about that figure. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're coming back for these action figures, I thank you. I appreciate it. Before I start, I just want to say hello to my little nephew Jack. He watches my action figure reviews. So Jack, hello. Love you, little guy. Hope you enjoy the action figures. Okay, with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and take a look at this Mafex Magneto. He is number 179, and let's get started. Alrighty, let's take a look at the box here. You see Magneto, the portrait here, number 179 Mafex 6-inch action figure. And you do see his name right here on the bottom. Magneto, X-Men, Marvel, Mafex, Metacom toy. Action figure portrait there on the side. You see the head up on top. The back, you got 3 different faces here. Nice figure pose here. Accessories. That's on the other side. And yeah, that's it. Let's crack it open. Let's take a look. Let's do it. So welcome back to the channel. I appreciate you guys. I hope everybody's doing good out there. Seen the new X-Men episode 6. And I must say I did like it. It's kind of one of those things where it ends too quick, in my opinion, and I just want more and more X-Men episodes. I am hooked. Yeah, it's just I really enjoy that cartoon right now. I'm digging it. I'm digging the storylines. I like how they're touching on different characters, different storylines. Building it up. I mean, it's a good job by, I think his name was Bo DeMeo. Good writing by him so far. Let's get this Magneto out of the package and let's get all his extra stuff, and we're going to take a look at it and let's go from there. So we're going to start with this first. We're going to start with these effects. Let's get all this out. And I'm not going to talk too much about the episode because just in case, you know, some people haven't seen it, I don't want to spoil it for them. But it was a pretty cool episode. I do like the other cameos that they showed of different characters. It's pretty cool. Okay, let's get this open. Ooh, this looks nice. This cape looks cool. We're going to set him right there for now. Got his stand back here. Sorry about all the noise. I don't know, maybe some people do like the noise though. I mean, I've been saying this thing on TikTok where they do like these weird noises and like scratch the microphone and stuff. I think it's called like ASMR or something like that. It's pretty trippy. Just knowing that people like that stuff, it's kind of, I don't want to say it's weird, but it's just it's different. Okay, here's the stand. Okay, let's get to it. Let's start with his hands. I'm happy to get this figure in my collection, and I'm excited for this figure. So we're going to start off with these open hands. And there's a very nice purple paint to this. Looks good. And then you have another pair of open hands here. Paint looks good. And then you have another set of hands here. Okay, and let's start with these effects. And these, they look like, yeah, they do. They have some hands sculpted inside of these, I guess like a type of magnetism type look. You could plug that in. They look okay. They don't look bad. We'll mess with these a little later. And then we also have these pieces right here. And you see there is some formation in there for his fist. Okay. Let's look at these now. Some magnetic rings. And you also see the formation of his hands. Oops. Where they go plugged in. And we're going to mess with this also later. Now let's get to the heads and the helmet. We're going to start off by this shaded head. It's nicely painted. The lines look pretty clean. The eyes, they look nice and white. See the horns on his helmet. And then you do see his white hair sticking out of the helmet. It looks good. And then he also comes with just a helmet. Looks pretty clean. And then this is the other helmeted face. And I like this. This looks really nice. Nicely painted lines. Again, you see the horns here on his helmet. Looks pretty clean. Okay, now let's look at the figure up close here. And I do like this head on him. Looks very nice. The face looks very very clean, very comic. Yeah, this freaking Magneto, he looks pretty sweet. I like it. I like the cape. The cape, the color of it is just looks like very vibrant, looks nice. The paint on his trunks looks pretty clean. Gonna go over all the paint on this just to see if there is any blemishes or any paint missing or, you know, slop. And I don't see anything that's really standing out. So it does look good. looks clean so far. I mean, looks pretty nice. Okay, everything looks good on this Magneto figure. Let me fix my camera because it's looking a little blurry here. Let's do this. I don't know why it's looking blurry. Okay, let's try it again. Camera's kind of acting up on me. Um, yeah, he looks nice. Let's play with his movements and see what he does. You got a 360 all the way around. Same thing on these Mafex, the double jointed arms, double jointed legs. Nice hinge at the toe, nice and tight. This one's a little looser. This one was kind of stuck, but it's unstuck now. And then nice turn on the ankle. You got the rockers. Nice movement on the rockers. This figure looks really good. I'm impressed. He looks fantastic. This is the way a Magneto should look. He looks dope. He looks really good. His cape, I'm liking the color of the cape. Let's stretch this out. Let me zoom out here. There we go. So there is the cape. It is a wire cape, and this thing goes pretty wide. Wire cape. You do have wire on the bottom here, so you can form it. You know, there's a lot of cape on this figure, so that's pretty awesome. Check that out. So you can, wow, this guy has a lot of cape to him. It looks nice. I do like it. I'm seeing something here that I don't like. Let me show you real quick up here. The wires coming through on the cape up here. So I don't know if it is like that on this side. It doesn't look like it should be like that. To tell you the truth, on this side over here, it doesn't look like it's loose like on this side. So I don't know if that is a defect. I'll just try not to pull on it. I'll just form it like this, like so, bend it. If anything, I could get an exchange for this Magneto. If I'm not happy with the cape, I'll go ahead and do that. But for the most part right now, he looks pretty sweet. Okay, so he has his cape span is like really, look at this. And it looks really nice. The color of this cape looks beautiful. Really stands out. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna start checking his midsection. Let's do this. Let's bend the cape back. So you have some bend backward there and then forward. I know the cape looks stupid right now, but we'll fix it a little later. He can look down pretty good. and he does twist at the waist, and then he also twists a little at the abdomen area. And I do like the way this looks here on the cape, and then this comes out and kind of over, so that looks really good. I like that. Let's try these other pieces that he comes with on his hands. I want to see how these look. I'm curious. So this is gonna go on this hand. So you just push it in like so. And then let's do the other one. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be getting the Phoenix Mafex figure yet. I was looking at it, but I don't know. It doesn't really move me, like from what I've been seeing. The pictures, it just looks basically like Jean Grey. I mean, it just has, I think, like maybe one head sculpt that is a little different, but it looks pretty much the same as the Jean Grey. Just the costume is pretty much, you know, different, and like I said, it has. I don't know if it had one or two different faces on the head sculpts. I don't remember, but they were pretty similar to the Jean Grey. Okay, so these go plugged in. I don't really like the way they go plugged in like that. They don't seem to be holding too good. You really have to press them in there. Okay, there we go. So that's what he looks like with the magnetic rings. And it doesn't look bad. I mean, you don't see his fist coming through him, so that's a positive. So yeah, this looks cool with these rings. I do like them. Now let's try these right here and see how these look. So we're gonna take these off. These are real easy to take off. The holes aren't even deep like in the hand indentions. They're pretty yeah, they're not deep at all. Okay, so we're gonna put this. Let's see, these go like that. And I'm not gonna put them all the way in. I'm just gonna leave them like so, because I don't want the hand to get stuck in there when I'm taking them back off. So we're gonna just go ahead and do that, just to get an idea of how it looks. So here you have these effects right here. These look okay. They're not bad looking. Cool. So far so good. So far I'm liking this Magneto. It's just this little piece right here of the cape that is kind of bothering me. I do not like that right there. So I'm going to have to look at this a little closer. I don't know if maybe if it's just the wire where the cape has to be kind of pulled over the wire somewhere. But I don't know. It looks weird because on this side, it's not like that at all. So I don't know if the cape has like a tear in it or what. But I'll look at that with my my spectacles a little later to get a better look. Okay, so let's take these off. You see the hand just came off. So good thing we don't push them all the way in. We can get the hand out. And we're going to go ahead and leave this hand out because we're going to try the other pieces on here. See, they got stuck in this this piece here. There we go. Okay. Got that out. We're going to try, let's try these. Let's see how these look. And it does have this plastic in here. All right, there we go. Took that out. And wow, my hand came out of this one. I don't know if it's supposed to. You see, it came out. So I don't know if that is the way it's supposed to be. It has like slots for his fingers. Okay, there. Take that out. We're going to put this back in. Let me see if I could get it back how it was. What am I doing wrong? Going back to X-Men 97. I can't get enough of that show. Like the episode ends and then I want like more. It's like I want more of, there we go. More of the story, like I want to keep going, but now we got to wait a whole week. So it's like crazy because we're already like in like more than halfway done with the season. We're already like on episode 7 next week. Okay, so this is what this looks like. Let me take this head off right here and then we're gonna, shit, is that how it's supposed to go? Okay, so that's not good. You see the this came off here. I don't think it was supposed to come off like that. Yeah, it definitely wasn't supposed to come off like that. So that sucks. Let me see if I can, yeah, out of all the Mafex ones that I have received, this has been the one that has kind of gave me the most issues so far. The other ones I haven't had any issues. This one, this piece already came off, so that's a bummer. I'm not liking that. Give me a sec. Let me grab some pliers. Okay, so I said pliers, but I got some tweezers. We're going to try tweezers instead because pliers might be too big. So hopefully this doesn't get messed up. So we're going to try to pull this out here on camera so you can look. If this doesn't work, then I will get some needle nose pliers. Hopefully this pops out though for us. And there it popped out. That sucks though that it came out of the neck. It shouldn't do that. Like from all the other ones, they stay in there. So I don't know. I might be returning this one and maybe getting a different one. We'll see. Okay, so this one went in nicely. So we're going to go ahead and pop this back in. Yeah, so far this Magneto has not been exactly the experience that I've felt with the other ones. Okay, there it's in. Okay, perfect. All right, so that wasn't too bad. Just kind of sucks that it came out, um, but it's in there now, and that's what he looks like with this version. And I must say, I probably like this look more for him, but I do like this one also. So these two are gonna be, I'm gonna be switching off with these two sculpts. I do like both of them. The shadow one's okay. I mean, it's not my favorite. I mean, it's okay. It doesn't look bad, um, but not something that I'm gonna keep on there like permanently. I will be switching between the helmet and then the this one right here. I like both of these. These look really good, both of them. Okay, so we got the effect right there. What do you guys think? You guys like it? He's cool. I do like him a lot. Looks very nice. Just having like a little bit of technical difficulties here with with this Magneto. Not too bad, but just between the cape and that neck joint, kind of bothered me a little bit there. So let's thought we could do some poses like this, just like a little idea of the different looks you could give this guy. And I am crinkling up his cape, but it's okay. I mean, that's what it's for, right? To mess with it. So I'm trying to see like on the knees too, like there is like a little gappage. Is that a word? Gappage? There is a little gap on the knees right here. I don't know if that's normal. I'm gonna have to probably get one of my other Mafex X-Men figures to compare him to see if that's the way they are. I don't remember them being like that. He does turn all the way around, and he does look down a good amount. Up, he's not going to look up that much because of the long hair on the back. It's hitting back here on the see right there, and then you have this hair sculpt right here, so that's going to be in the way, but no big deal. He's up in there, he's going to be looking down anyway, or he'll be looking sideways, side to side. Okay, so let's take a look at, let's pop some other hands on him just to get a different look going here. That looks, it doesn't look bad. And then his wrists do pose like so. So you got some good wrist movement. Okay, took that off. Let's try some, which ones? Let's try these. You know what? Let's try these for now. Let's see. So if we put the helmet like this, we're gonna have to take this head off. I'm kind of like weary now about the neck now, like this this joint in here, the ball. Let me see. Okay, there it came off. Okay. Alrighty. So let's put the other head on now. This one. There we go. I guess I gotta be gentle with it. Talk to it nice and it'll come off. So that is how he looks with his helmet. And he looks pretty sweet. I do like this Magneto. We just have some minor things going on with him. The paint looks very nice all the way around. These extra pieces, these effects look nice for the most part. I don't know how I feel about these yet. I wish they would have made them a little deeper, like in the where the hands go. I feel like they do not press in a good amount. Let me try it again. Let me see. See, so you push it in like that, and it's supposed to hold like that. See, they don't seem like they really they hold that good, so that's kind of a bummer. So if I had a one complaint on this figure, would probably be These rings are nice, don't get me wrong. I just wish that the fist would go on a little more just to secure it better. Because you see that it's not going in enough to I'm pushing it pretty good, so I don't know. Let me see. Mm, yeah, see, it doesn't it's not deep enough in my opinion. So yeah, that kind of sucks about those rings because the rings are a nice touch. I do like them. Um, if they stay on, that's the question. Will they stay on? I don't know. Um, I guess if I'm not moving around a lot, maybe they'll stay on. But if I'm starting to like pose them and stuff, it's going to be kind of annoying because they're falling off. Um, yeah, let's just for looks, let's put this one on him. Let's take this off and let's be careful with the head again. These Mafex, you gotta definitely be really careful with them. I feel okay. All right, we got it. Alrighty. I think I got the touch now to remove the head sculpts. Okay, there we go. Okay, so that went on there pretty good. That's how he looks with the. You know what? He does look cool with the shadowed helmet. You got to get him at an angle, and he does look pretty cool. So, about the cape now. The cape, let me fold it another way and see if we could get a better look with the cape. Give me a second. Okay, I was messing with the cape a little bit and I wanted to show you guys. I might be returning this Magneto for another one just for the fact that I'm not really comfortable with this cape. Let me show you what it's doing. So I'm going to push up on this and you're going to see the wire come out. You see it's coming out on top right there. And I don't think it should be doing that because I do it on this side and it's not moving at all. So it does look like maybe this cape is supposed to be secured under this plastic and it looks like it's loose, and these aren't cheap, so I'm definitely thinking that I'm gonna go ahead and probably return this one and ask them to send me another one. I did get it off of Amazon, so I'm gonna be doing that. I think I'm gonna return this, and it's a nice figure. I do like it. It's just like little stuff like this. If I'm paying like a certain amount for Mafex, like stuff like this shouldn't happen, like on the cape. See, that's too loose right there. And I don't even know if the wire is supposed to be coming out of the cape like that. It looks almost like it went through maybe the stitching. But you seen I opened it and it was already like that. You opened it with me, and yeah, I don't like that. But it is a cool figure. I mean, I will definitely be getting another one. And let me grab some of my other Mafex characters so we can take a look and just kind of do little comparisons. And I do want to look at the knees to see if they are the same on some of the other ones, like this little gap that I was talking about. So let me grab a few of those. And just for fun, we're gonna put him right here, and we're going to put, just in case if you didn't see the new episode, we're gonna put this Storm next to him while I'm grabbing the other Mafex X-Men. So you enjoy that Storm. Keep your eyes on her. Don't take your eyes off of her. Let me grab the other Mafex. Okay, I'm back. So I got the Cyclops here and the Storm. And I want to take a look at the knees. So let's see the knees if they're like that. They are like that on the Storm. And yeah, that's the way they are, I guess. Yeah, I didn't really notice it. For some reason, I noticed it on Magneto more. Kind of weird. Cyclops. Magneto. This is the other Storm, Mafex. Yeah, that Magneto, he's pretty badass. I do like him. But unfortunately, I'm going to have to get him replaced for, the minor issues that I'm seeing. I'm going to take one more look under the cape to see if maybe I could fix it. Maybe it's just a question of pulling the cape over the wire and then tucking it underneath, and then I don't know, maybe the wire goes wrapped around something under there. I'm not really sure. I have to look at it. But let's move the Storm. So that is the Magneto Mafex. And I just want to take the time to tell you guys that I really appreciate your views and your comments and your subs. My channel has been growing steadily. I'm happy about that. This is my hobby. I hope you guys enjoy my collections that I show you. I collect a lot of different stuff. Um, Once I get to 1,000 subs, I'm thinking I'm probably gonna do a giveaway. So hopefully I get to 1,000 subs soon. And I don't know what I'm gonna give away, but I will definitely be giving away something good, like a figure. I don't know what exactly. Um, Maybe it'll be GI Joe, maybe it'll be an X-Men, maybe a Transformer, Masters of the Universe. I have like different stuff. I could give away like a custom. I do custom action figures. Yeah, I'm thinking about it, but definitely I will be doing a giveaway in my appreciation to getting to 1,000 subs. Um, but yes, thank you once again for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Hit a like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, let's keep this X-Men thing going. I hope they go more than 3 seasons. I know they finished the second season, and I heard they're working on a third season. So I hope it at least goes at least 5 seasons, like the first animated from '92. And I do hope that the artwork doesn't change. I hope it stays, how it is now. I mean, it's decent. It's not the greatest, but it's not the worst either. I mean, it looks nice. I mean, it doesn't look bad. Um, yeah, but with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna end this video. Thank you once again, Incredible Bulk. Appreciate it. You guys have a good one, and until the next video, take care, guys. Bye bye.